Alright guys, welcome back. It's a new day. Got the DeWalt brushless 60 volt max chainsaw here. Not going to see much more of the saw. It's got weeks left of its use because we're going to be replacing it. As many of you know, I'm very excited for it. I thought before I do the usual, just saw, cut, split, I do a little something else so it's not too boring. We're gonna measure some of the bigger rounds we have in the wood yard and see just how long some of these pieces are. The basswood, I have some super big pieces of basswood. I think most of the big ones are still up in the front yard. I'm just gonna be measuring the ones that are down here for now, but there's some really big ones in the front yard. So anyways, let's see what the measurements are of some of these down here. Right here, this one is just under 12 inches. This one is just the longest piece of bark, 10 inches. Here's a big one. That's 11. And some of the huge basswoods down here. This one is, oops, let's do this one. 13 and a half. And I think the biggest one that I ever got down here was this basswood right here, which the long way is exactly 16 inches. So if I cut it across, I could make a firewood piece out of the end grain. I know In the Woodyard does that with his leftover pieces on the ends. I could start doing that, I guess. But anyways, let's get to bucking up some of these logs. goes the battery. Well, sometimes I get a little angry. Oh, the battery's out. But in reality, I mean, look at all this I have to hand split now. I got myself a good inventory. That'll keep me busy if I stack it as I split it for a little over an hour. So it's okay for hand splitting, I guess, but gas chainsaw will be nice because I can just get all the rounds all cut up and split, and then I can just, whenever I want, just come out with the axe and just swing away and stack away. So this pile of rounds here should definitely be able to finish off our second face cord we have of white oak and get probably halfway through the second one. So far we're stacking a lot of future money back there. Really excited to, once I start selling all that stuff, all the money's going to be putting back into the business. Did I just say business? I guess this is a business. So anywho, let's talk about what I do with pieces like this, the big knot on the side. So with a battery chainsaw, it wastes a lot of battery to just slice it like this. So what I do is I just make a split right here and shear off this piece, and I just burn the big piece for myself. It works. I got a stack of them back there on my stack, and they're huge, but it's way back in the far side of the stack, so that's going to be seasoned for way over a year until I burn that. So, and those will be hot. Maybe I should sell these big knotty pieces for boiler wood. That would be like a dream, to have all knotty pieces of white oak. That would keep your house warm in a blizzard. All right guys, got some more battery. We're gonna cut and split until I have to go in for dinner. Saw is out of battery and I am out of oak. Well, sort of. We've got all of the reachable oak all cut up. That's elm, that's basswood. There's different species in there. And then the only oak that's in here is this one way down there. That one. Bottom of the pile, I don't want to mess around with the pile just to get to those. There's a couple under there. This is the one I was getting at last, but I'm not going to cut through all the way because I'm going to create an avalanche. So that, what I got cut up over there, and this is the last reachable oak I have as of right now. So after that, guys, I think we're moving on to, I think we'll do cherry. Start cutting up the cherry next. I have a ton of cherry sitting right here. Oh, I can't wait for cherry. All right, but hey, before I look, this looks like kind of like a heart. Cool. Anyways, it's splitting time. Alright guys, that's what we got done. I am done splitting for the day. I will see you tomorrow.